Welcome to the Overtaxed Taxpayer channel. Hey, listen, I'm heading off to work. It is Tuesday morning. I feel very fortunate to have a job. I honestly mean that. There's a lot of people who are not working right now. Well, in case you haven't heard, in case you haven't seen my last video, I decided to pull the plunge, decided to buy the quarter ounce of gold. However, I'm on a waiting list, I guess. Not a waiting list per se, it's when you go on a website on these, it's basically an alert me. When it's in stock, I'll get an email, and then I have to jump on it before 40 other million people get the same email, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm waiting until something's in stock, and I'm going to get a quarter ounce gold American Eagle. So listening to the news, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing about this coronavirus. I really believe it was a big scam. I'm not saying it was fake, but I think it was used to destroy Trump's economy. It was a way to pull that leg out from underneath him, so he wouldn't have that as bragging rights when it came to the debates, when it came to election time. They're going to use it, and you mark my words. Somehow it's Trump's fault that this virus entered the United States. Somehow it's Trump's fault that it entered every other state. Every state it entered. It's Trump's fault. It's Trump's fault people died. It's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. You want to vote for him? Are you crazy? Hospitals. What are they making? It was something like they're overstating cases. They're actually putting coronavirus as the diagnosis for people who don't even have coronavirus, a common flu. Why? They're getting about $17,000 or $18,000 from the federal government for every coronavirus patient they treat. They're also getting $39,000 for every ventilator that's used. It's big bucks now. Oh yeah. It's not about the people, it's about taking the people's money, is what it is, folks. That's taxpayer money. And here they are, lying, overstating statistics. On our home front here in Tucson, Arizona, we have Martha McSally. You know what she wants to do? And she claims she's a Republican, by the way. She claims she's a conservative Republican. We need stay-at-home orders. Look her up. We need stay-at-home orders until a vaccine is found. Excuse me? That could be the end of time, woman. These are the people that we're voting into office to serve us. You know, everybody's like, well, they can do it. We have a vaccine for the common flu. No. You have a strand that's given to you once a year. They call it a vaccination, and it's only for last year's strand. It is not a permanent removal. It is not a permanent vaccination that eliminates the common flu from your body. It is only last year's strand to get your body primed for the current year's strand. Prime being that its defenses are kicked in and whatnot, ready to fight. It is not a true vaccine. And if we have not found a true vaccine that eliminates, that's the key word to a vaccination, eliminates from your body, then we do not have a vaccine for the flu. And if we don't have a vaccine for the flu yet, What makes you think we're ever going to get a vaccination for this coronavirus? I'm forced to wear masks now at work, full time. We're got to wear masks at work. And they just implemented that yesterday. You know what I find funny? The curve is actually going downwards. Yet, just trying to pay attention to the road here. Yet these demands on people are more stringent. They're not relaxing. I just find it so humorous. These people who serve us do not serve us. When have you ever heard of a servant making more money than the boss? We're the boss. They play this freaking campaign crap on us. So I'm going to go to office, I'm going to go to Washington, and I'm going to serve you. No, your intentions are just like the intentions of every freaking other politician, going back hundreds of years, and that is to rule over us, not serve us. Again, I ask, when's the last time the servant made more than the boss? No, these freaking people. Telling businesses you're not essential. You must shut down or be arrested. No, they're essential to the business owners because the business owners also have bills that they must pay. They can face lawsuits and whatnot, foreclosures from their lenders, and don't think they won't do it. That is some hot stuff. I took an extra big gulp accidentally. Burnt me tongue. I don't know what's going on, folks. I think it's being blown out of proportion. People are getting tired of being told they have to stay at home. People are being tired of this being ruled over. People are now starting to slowly see, and it's not just the coronavirus. I would say in the last 5 years, now I'm going to give it 3 years. In the last 3 years, there's been an awakening. People are getting a little taste of what socialism is. I'll end the video with this. Medical professionals have said that once you get the coronavirus, you cannot get it again. So I propose this to our servants. Let us be free people again. Let the businesses open up, all of them. Let the people go and enjoy life. Let us get the vaccination naturally. Population immunity out in public. Let us get the antibodies in our bodies out in public. Let us get the vaccination naturally so we can get on with life. I say let us be free people again and stop ruling over us and try to serve us in our best interest, not your best interest.